All right, so write this down in your notes. People, it's continued from yesterday. If you were gone, leave some space because you have notes to catch up on. There's what? Three problems from yesterday. Yes, but they change every time. Like, the video's on Canvas. If you were gone, all you gotta do is go on the video, copy the notes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yesterday, in the problems, we had to multiply one of the problems before we started, right? So that we could match up one of the values. Hey, let's do me a favor and put computers away. So today, there's nothing that's like a multiple of each other. So like if you look up at yesterday, we could multiply the 4 times 3 to get both of them to be 12 right here. So then today, like if we're looking at this, 2, 3, 7, and 6, there's nothing that's a multiple of each other, right? So instead of just multiplying one equation, you have to multiply them both. I would pick the one with the smallest numbers, right? So like if I want 2 and 3 to match, I need to multiply the top one times 3 and the bottom equation times 2. Okay, so if we take the entire top equation times 3, 3 times negative 2 is negative 6x, 3 times negative 7, negative 21y equals, and negative 13 times 3 is negative 39. Okay, so we're taking all the numbers in this top equation times 3. Now we've got to take all the numbers in the bottom equation times 2. 2 times 3 is 6x. 6 times 2 is 12y. And 15 times 2 is 30. Okay, so all we did was rewrite those two equations so that one of the values matches up. Okay, so now the 6 and the negative 6, we can cancel that, right, Bono?
Yeah, so like, is that like what the problems are?
Yes. That's what the last 3 problems from yesterday are. So if you didn't do them, this is how you do them. Okay, so if I want to cancel these out, I've got negative 6 and positive 6, so I need to add. If they're different, you add. If they're the same, you subtract. Okay, negative 6 plus 6 is 0. That goes away. Negative 21 plus 12. Anybody know? Negative 9. Y equals negative 39 plus 30. It's negative 9. Okay. Well, we're not done yet. What do we have to do? Divide. Yep. Y equals 1. Good. How am I going to find x? Substitute the y into one of the equations. I'm going to use the bottom one because there's less negatives. Does not matter which one you use. 3x plus 6y equals 15. And I'm going to replace y with 1. Okay, so we should all have that. If I'm going to solve this, what should I do first? Distribute. What's 6 times 1? 6. 3x plus 6 equals 15. Where am I going from there? Subtract the 6. We want it to cancel. Trying to get x by itself. 3x equals, what's 15 minus 6?
9.
All right.
Then divide by 3.
Then divide by 3. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. And the point is 3, 1. X always goes first. Okay, so all we did looked at the first two problems and we need them to match up. So I just used the smaller numbers. So I looked at X and I wanted the 2 and the 3s to be able to cancel out. So 2 and 3 can both go into 6. So I made them both 6. Okay, that's all. Then it goes right back to exactly what we were doing yesterday. Add or subtract them to cancel out one of the values. Once you get your value, plug it back in. All right, let's try another one. Negative 4x plus 9y equals negative 11. And negative 3x plus 7y equals negative 9. Okay, if I need either the x values or the y values to match, which one do you think would be easier to make a match? X or y? X, they're smaller numbers, right? Less math. So if I want them to match, what can 3 and 4 both go into? 12. So what do I have to multiply 4 by to get 12? 3. So I'm going to multiply that whole top equation by 3. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12x. 3 times 9 is 27y. And 3 times negative 11, negative 33. Okay, now I want this bottom equation. I want the x value to be 12. What do I need to multiply 3 by to get 12? 4. Usually you're multiplying by the other number, right? So negative 12x plus 7 times 4 is 28y equals negative 9 times 4, negative 36. Okay, should I subtract or add to make these 12s cancel? Think about your rule. If they're the same, you subtract, same subtract, different add, right? So we're subtracting all these. So if you need to go in and write a subtract on every one of these, go for it. Okay, negative 12 minus negative 12 is the same as negative 12 plus 12, which is 0. 27 minus 28 is negative 1y equals negative 33 minus negative 36 is actually negative 33 plus 36. So that would be 3. And then I have to divide by negative 1. So y equals negative 3. Okay, now we have y. Does not matter which problem you use. Which one do you want to use? The top one or the bottom one? Bottom one. Negative 3x plus 7y equals negative 9. All we're doing is replacing y with negative 3. Negative 3x plus 7 times negative 3 equals negative 9. Give you a second to write. Okay, so what's 7 times negative 3? Negative 21. Okay, we're trying to solve this. What do I need to do?
Plus 21 to the 9.
Add 21 to negative 9. What's negative 9 plus 21? Careful. Negative, it's 12, right? Negative 9 plus 21 is the same as 21 minus 9. Okay, so negative 3x equals 12. What's my last step?
Divide them by negative 3.
Divide by negative 3. And x equals negative 4. So where do these lines cross?
Negative 4.
Negative 4, negative 3. Questions about how we are doing this? We all got it. Okay, here's what's got to happen. You got to do the last 3 problems on that worksheet from yesterday. If you already turned it in, you're done. Okay, and then there is, I believe it's a CK12. Let me double check before I lie to your face. On Canvas, it is 6.3 practice. And it is a CK12. So the 6.3 is due tomorrow. I need those last 3 questions answered and then put them in the box and then you're done for the day. Yep.